How did you deal with losses?
It depends. If I'm
Yeah, how did you deal with all those fucking losses?
how did I deal with my many losses?
Many
I
heartbreaking.
just got used to it. I was just like,
Welcome back. What is this? Just a regular podcast, right? All right, it's just a regular podcast.
I got my shots
we don't even
today.
So you're not allergic anymore to anything?
No, I'm allergic as
So
fuck.
I can sneeze on you and you'd be fine?
I'm allergic to everything.
Oh. So you're not allergic for the next 15 minutes? How does the shots work?
I get the shots. I hope they work.
So eventually it will
AKA
cure.
a straight placebo effect.
So
what does it do?
They basically give you your allergens to build up your immune system so that at a certain point, after you keep getting fucking injected with it, they keep upping the dose, and then eventually you're not allergic to it because you've gotten so much of it put into your immune system. This has, I don't know. I mean,
That's cool.
I'm not a doctor.
Do you feel improvement?
No.
No?
No, you don't see improvement until like 4 months.
Oh my
That's
God.
how they get you.
Right? They give you nothing for
4 months of payment.
4 months of straight placebo, and then they give you the real thing.
damn.
Yeah.
It's $13 per visit.
Oh, that's not that bad.
They're running to the
I'm
bank.
surprised you're willing to do
I think
that.
yeah, no.
If they're running to the bank with that, then good job.
Let's do something crazy today. Let's start out with a question. All right.
What do we got?
Chad says, how do you think the rookies who have never played on LAN will compete in a live setting in front of a crowd?
Some will break down. Some might do pretty good, but some will for sure break down.
Yeah. What's like the best rookie like appearance there has ever been on LAN?
Simp, probably?
Yeah, Simp
Yeah,
and
Simp.
Selly. Selly's first.
Not sell him.
You don't think so?
No, I'm pretty sure he got bodied by OpTic at London. I remember watching it.
At
Didn't
London? It was a Black Ops 4 event.
It was Black Ops 4.
Not Sally.
I thought it was I remember seeing him in a Black Ops 4 event. He got a 1v4, and I thought that
On
was
Gridlock?
Yeah.
That was in the Last Chance qualifier.
Oh, but it wasn't that his
wasn't
first
like Pro League.
Was that his
It
first?
was like
LAN
a-
event? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
kinda.
So that's a weird one because
Yeah.
you hop in on LAN, but you're not playing like
No,
the
it is
top
for sure
teams.
Simp. I think Simp went off in like London or something.
Yeah.
It was him for sure.
Yeah.
Out of all the rookies, the past like what? How long? Black Ops 4 was 2-3 years ago. And I mean, he's the only rookie that's played on LAN.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, that is true.
like-
It's been forever.
Yeah, literally, like him. I mean, Abizi was already played World War II, so
Yeah, and then I guess Bruce too played World War II. Yeah.
Bruce played World War II as well. Yeah, so it has
Yeah, Simp got like picked
Yeah.
up mid-year, I think. Didn't he?
Yeah, he got picked up. We
After
played
Four Wars?
him.
Oh yeah, because Abizi was their star player,
Yeah.
and then they picked up Simp, and
Yeah, they
people kind of forgot about Abizi, but Abizi was still frying.
Simp
That's what
replaced
Clay would
Cap.
say.
Huh?
You replaced Cap.
Oh my God, yeah, that's right.
Damn.
I forgot he
Yeah.
replaced Cap.
Simp replaced Cap.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
team got godlike.
They got so much
That's
better.
so fucked up.
They were
That's
just
not what I
average.
mean. I just mean the team really did get godlike.
Wait,
Yeah,
who
for
was
that.
who was the team with Cap on it?
It was
Clay, Preston, Alec, and
Oh.
Beasley.
the same team, but
I don't think the Cap liked that team though. I think he butted heads with Clay. I don't know.
that was I forgot that he even played on that team.
Am I the J Cap of Halo?
No.
No.
You wish.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're the
so J Cap's actually like
Who
known
is
as
he
being
comparable to in COD?
good. Yeah, who's the COD
Nobody.
maniac? Major
Stainville?
maniac?
Is it
No,
Stainville,
he's
maybe?
like nice as hell. Like, he's not like you at all.
Stainville? He hasn't played in like 10 years.
How many
that's-
chips did he win?
You haven't
Two.
either.
One was the national championship.
He won 2 chips. So
Him?
yeah, who's won 2 chips?
I don't fucking know. I'm sure a lot of people.
Censor.
Dog shit players, probably.
There's some players
I'm
that have
not-
never
I
won.
don't
You just
compare to
roasted
them.
yourself.
Yeah, but I'm not them.
Yeah, but I'm not them.
Think
There's
about the people
nobody
that-
like you, man.
Think about the people that never won. Like Nated. Dude, Nated got like 50 second places and
Yes.
never won.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's rough.
He went to like 100 tournaments.
I'm 2-0 in the
He was
finals.
so good.
You're 2-0 in finals?
Get you to finals, you win.
I
So
was
you are
trying
the-
to tell my teammates that.
So
No
you-
one ever stepped it up.
Wait,
to
are you
get
counting?
me.
Are you counting the one with me?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh my god,
What?
that's just horrible.
That's counting that win?
Yeah. Well, is
I
that
mean,
is
I
that
take what I
countable?
can get.
I'll count that.
I mean, I don't really count that, but I do count it.
I count it just because it was so fun.
Like, I've won 2 events. I don't call them championships.
So much
we didn't even practice.
Let's count it.
It was so fun. That whole weekend was so fun. All 4 of us just like not even caring and winning.
Yeah.
You're like, how are we winning?
That was the best. That was
It was
event.
super fun.
One of the best events.
So
no one compares to me?
I would say Sensor because he's never lost in finals either.
Bro, I'm not Sensor.
And you guys are both
Everyone
jacked.
who talks about Sensor in COD is like, he's garb, but like, he's trash.
No. He's never lost the finals.
But there's more to me than never losing a finals. Like, playing good at every event.
So you're like me.
Exactly.
Like good at every event.
It's too many
Play
new
good at
players
every
now.
event. Land God, redhead, good looking.
You're basically
Kinda.
describing Seth.
Damn.
You're saying kind of.
I'm saying you're the COD
You're like-
me.
Yeah, kind of. Or no, you're no.
No, you're the Halo.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take
All right,
that
next
too.
fucking
Agreed
question,
upon.
please.
Hey,
Jesus.
good lord. Standoff's coming back. How do you think he's going to play for Control?
What? That was specific.
Well, it's just because
I mean, we
we know
haven't
it's
even
going
tested it yet.
we know it's going to play great for Hardpoint.
Do we?
Yeah, we don't know that.
I guess we don't. That would really
It
fucking
plays so
suck.
Raid plays so different than it did in Black Ops 2. It's like it's not even the same map.
Yeah.
It's the same map, but it's not the same map.
Dude, that
now
would
you can
really,
slide cancel people and
that
shit.
would really
like,
suck if
You couldn't slide Black Ops 2?
No.
no,
could
you
dolphin
can,
dive.
you can dolphin dive.
But a dolphin dive was a
that's
free
right.
kill.
Oh yeah, you dolphin dive. You only
It looked
dolphin
trolly?
dive when you were trying to cap a flag.
It looked
Like,
trolly
I
as
think it
fuck.
did look
Yeah.
kind of trolly.
Oh,
If
it
you
was-
if
it
you
was trolly as
accidentally
fuck.
if you accidentally press the stick or B or whatever it is,
You couldn't cancel it?
no. So
you
you
just
just
full commit to the
flop-
fucking
you
dolphin
flop in the middle
Couldn't you
of
just
the...
keep doing that around the map? So-
No, because it would
no.
take you forever to get back
What are we,
up.
frogs?
Wasn't there a COD like that where you could kind of just keep dolphin diving?
Black Ops 3 at the very beginning, like the G slide thing.
Oh, yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah, I can't
Everyone's
imagine.
running around with Vespers.
You were
Slide
like
canceling
a-
across the map in 5 seconds.
You're like a pancake when you hit the ground, right? You'd come up.
I don't know.
in Black Ops
I
2.
don't remember.
Black Ops 3.
AW, there was one too. Nagafen did it. It was like the turtle strafe. You like snake super hard.
Oh yeah,
And you turn
Damon
into like
tried-
this little ball in the air.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
About. You'd hit the
He did it
ground
at
and
an event, and it looked crazy from someone's POV because Nagafen like 1v2'd on Detroit, and it looked crazy. We killed one and went behind a wall, then did it, and you were like, "What the fuck?" And he's like a little frog, just like
I
flying
wonder
across
what
the screen.
what the tech of that is.
there really isn't any. I mean,
Just press all the buttons.
people just find a
like
lot of
Tekken.
movement. A lot of that shit's not meant to be in the game.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure a lot of the
Obviously.
stuff that you guys do every
Dude,
day.
Halo 5 was full of shit like that.
Dude,
Just
whenever
like,
people would hover in the
I
middle
don't
of the
know how
air,
people
and then
figure that shit out.
Dude,
Halo 5 was so weird to watch at one point.
I feel like people were finding new shit in Halo 5 like years later.
I bet you
Yeah.
they still
Like, you know what I'm
could.
saying?
Yeah.
They were finding like jump spots.
I'm sure
everywhere.
there's, even
found
to
a
this
spot for, like,
day, people
everywhere.
are still playing that dog shit.
I would watch streams and I'd be like, dude, I'd watch like Frosty or something, and I'd be like, dude, what the hell? I didn't even know this was possible. He's like doing shit around the map.
Yeah.
But
Crazy.
in terms of standoff, I mean, at this point, like, just bring in slums, bring in fucking
Right. Like they're slowly but surely getting rid of all the Cold War maps.
dude. Like,
So, do you guys?
What? Get it off your chest. Say it now.
dude,
Let
can
'em
we get
have
some
it.
new original good maps? Like,
Dude, what?
these were 8 years old. I've played the fuck out of these,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like, as good as it is to like have good maps, like guaranteed good maps, like. We're basically just playing Black Ops 2 with slide canceling.
Yeah.
We've got Express, Standoff,
But
Raid.
wouldn't that
Raid.
make it a good game?
Yeah, it would.
Low key.
Does it?
That's
I'm kind of excited.
I mean,
I didn't
it
play
makes,
Black
you
Ops
didn't play
2.
Black Ops
it
2,
makes
right.
it better, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
do know what you're saying, but I've talked about this many times. I can't remember the last time that a legendary map was made in COD, and that's not like a shot towards COD.
Nah, there's been good maps.
There's been good maps. There hasn't been a raid.
Like,
or a
what would you say are some
slums.
good maps from like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4? Like, what was a really good map in Black Ops 4?
Arsenal.
I mean, yeah.
Arsenal's pretty good. Freak was
Freak.
good.
Freak was like, all right. It was just
Hacienda
mixy
was
as
a pretty
fuck.
good map.
I liked Hasi.
See, like, there's good maps.
There's good maps,
but they're just not like on that like prestigious level.
right.
But that's because like the game
is
mechanics
weird. Same
are
way as
completely
Halo.
different. Yeah.
Like in Halo, we played like Sanctuary like 6 different times
Right.
in like every Halo.
There's gonna be a sanctuary in the next Halo too.
I mean, Modern Warfare. Like, were there any good maps?
No. And maybe that's what I was thinking of. It's like Modern Warfare.
This
like,
game, I mean, what good maps are in this game right now?
I like Moscow.
Express and Raid.
Moscow's all right.
I like Moscow.
Moscow.
I don't like Miami.
We don't
Too
like
big.
Miami.
I mean, there's really not. I mean, there's not a map in this game that 2 years later I'm going to be like, damn, I missed that map. And that's unfortunate.
Checkmate.
We love Checkmate.
We love Checkmate.
Check-
Well,
Checkmate's
I mean, that's
dope.
different. You guys like make money off maps. I'm saying like whenever I go in and play a pub, I'm not like, oh man, I can't wait to check every corner of this plane right now.
I run that plane.
Death runs the plane.
I run that fucker. I am king plane.
Okay. I'm not gonna check the corners of Seth's plane.
You're flying Air Force Scumpy
All right.
up there.
The PPSH is coming back.
I mean,
If I was Hex, I would have crumpled the paper up.
really?
Yeah.
Was that,
It's like- it's-
was that a
Let
topic?
me see the paper.
Yeah.
Let me see the paper.
Wait, was that a topic? The PPSH is coming back?
Yeah, but
Well, it's included with Standoff because that's the news that we got yesterday. That Standoff's coming back, and then the PPSH is being added back. I mean,
Wasn't
like,
that the World War
II.
yeah, the World War II gun, but it's going to be way different than the World War II gun.
that's the thing is like
and it's not going to get used. The 74U
is so
it's
overpowered.
the 74U and Milano are the only guns that are going to be used this year for subs.
Wait, the Milano. You guys are using Milano in scrims?
Still has.
Dill has been on certain maps, yeah.
Hell yeah! I love when he gets fucking weird.
Dude, last year he had his Uzi.
Oh, dude,
on
I
Gun
love
Runner.
that shit. Every time he used something,
And he's been
they
piecing with it.
with the Milano.
Yeah, he's been piecing with it. It's pretty
Yeah.
crazy, like, but it only works on certain maps,
yeah,
like
yeah. It's
Raid with all the head glitches and stuff. To have like a sub that shoots really straight
yeah.
and just be able to rip people off headies. But I don't think the 74U is going to get replaced. But hopefully, I mean, I like the meta right now, so I don't really want anything coming into the meta. Like, I think the meta right now is perfect.
And you guys, whenever a new patch comes in, you guys play the previous patch the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So-
So we didn't play the new patch until after our major. And that's another reason why it's like hard to stream scrims right now is because like, or stream anything, because if we're playing on an old patch at the major and then we want to stream the new patch, it's like this patch compared to the old patch, it's like completely different.
Yeah.
It feels like
So you guys
the
don't
movement
even-
feels better, like weirder. Everything's completely different about the game. So it's like playing League play is hindering like your performance in a sense.
Right.
Playing Warzone is hindering your performance.
So
Like,
you're playing two different patches?
yeah,
Yeah.
literally. That's why
It
they don't-
doesn't just update the patch for
So people are
fucking-
like, why don't you stream League play? It's like we're literally playing on the old fucking patch.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because people don't want to say like, okay, we played this team on this patch, like, and it's unfair that we had to play another team on a different patch.
Yeah.
So they
That's
play the
why.
whole
So they play the
season.
whole thing on the same patch.
one
Oh.
patch.
And there's
Yeah.
a patch release like every
And
couple
and they
weeks.
release it like like
So it's just gonna be that cycle for probably the whole year.
So like when you go play League play, it's like playing
A different
your-
game.
Yeah.
it's like a different game.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
So
it's-
whenever you
it's-
play, you play the whole season on one patch, and then there's the major. Do you,
The
does
stage, not season. This like word it different.
Stage,
The whole
sorry.
stage.
the
Yeah.
whole stage on one.
So
on
we
one
played.
patch?
The patch got released probably
a week into it. A week into stage.
a
2.
week into
Okay.
stage 2, and we played on that old patch the whole stage.
Mhm.
And then did you update it before the major or the
No,
same?
it's
No.
the
Oh,
same
wow.
patch the
The day after
whole.
the majors,
So for a full
yeah.
month, we were on an older patch than what everyone else was playing.
That's wild. So you guys, that makes more sense why you guys can't really
It's
you guys
literally like
you don't stream scrims at all anymore, do you?
we haven't been.
Yeah.
That's mostly because we're just playing best of 11s. Though.
Yeah, we're gonna start again. I would say. I mean, best of 11s, like we can stream them, but it's like we don't want to block out our screens for search. We could, but like
We
people
also, yeah.
people are just like, why
Oh.
is the screen black? Why can't we hear audio? Why
Mhm.
can't we? It's like it's just a hassle because people don't understand why we're doing it.
And like it's really good practice for us too, so we need to play them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you get really good practice during those.
Yeah.
Because it's like an actual series with a hardpoint control search, hardpoint control search.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Okay. That's,
Playing 5 SNDs in a row, you can get like super lazy, get bored.
because like by the fourth
Yeah.
or fifth map, you're just fucking trolling.
Yeah.
Just running at cuts, not doing anything you would do in a match. It's like,
it
When
sounds
you
like
do
what
it this
I
way,
do
it's actually really good.
but yeah,
every
I
day.
mean, hopefully the PPSH is fun. I don't really want the meta to change, so I don't want the PPSH to be coming in.
Yeah, I like where the ARs are.
I like how the meta is like right now. I don't want it to change for the rest of the year because we've already been changing a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the ARs are still kilo.
A kilo. Craig?
The
Craig?
Kilo.
What am I? Where
You're
did?
thinking of Warzone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The Craig?
What the
It's all
fuck,
Craig,
dude?
yeah.
That just like hit my. I've never even.
It's still Craig and QBZ at like certain times.
Yeah,
on
I use
certain maps.
QBZ sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So I like the meta where it's at. PPSH, hopefully it's fun for people to use, but I don't want it to come in.
Wait, so you guys can't use the big dragon gun?
Nah.
No, I mean, you can.
Yeah, you can, but
but
we'd have to
you-
buy it on our
yeah,
CDL
You
account.
can use it in a match. There's just no point.
We're not going to spend $20 and use a dragon in a match.
That'd be so
Imagine.
dope, though.
But
What if I
it wouldn't even matter because the skin, our skin would get put over it. So only you would be able to see it. Because our camo and like everything would get put over
Does
it.
it shoot lasers out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to use it then.
Oh,
Like,
those are
It's
G8.
super distracting. Yeah,
Oh.
if someone's shooting you with that.
But next up, nuke event in Warzone. I could
Dude.
give less of a fuck.
I know, bro. I swear they've been saying this for a
Wait,
year.
what?
No,
I'm so
apparently
also
there's
feel like
been,
that's
I haven't
weird.
played Warzone in 8 months.
I haven't played in over a year.
there's been. Regardless, whatever is coming to Warzone, I don't want to trash it, but like Fortnite did this 9 times before anything's happened in Warzone. You know what I mean?
It's
Oh,
taken
like
them
the
a minute
events?
for the build up.
Yeah.
When they
It's
reset
been
the
a
map?
minute for this to
Like
happen.
this better be
Oh
sick.
wait,
I feel like I've
are
been
they
seeing.
like talking about nuking downtown
Right,
and shit?
yes.
Dude, I heard that.
No,
yeah. What the?
I
fuck?
heard they're gonna nuke the whole map, and it's gonna be a new map.
Apparently, there are little screenshots of like the whole entire map being snow. So like maybe the map.
Like nuclear winter.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking smart.
But do you remember the first Fortnite event where there were like
Bro.
telescopes pointing up to the sky, and then there was like a tiny little like crack in the sky? I think it was a crack
Yeah.
in the sky, and people were like, "Wait, I think there's a meteor coming," and I was like, "There's no way that Fortnite has like the ability to do that."
Yeah.
And then like lo and behold, every other day, like it would get closer and more telescopes would appear on the map, and like people just kind of figured it out.
Their events were sick.
Dude,
Yeah,
that shit
their
was
events
so
were sick.
dope.
Does that just mean like the Fortnite fucking, I don't know what you call them, like engineers or coders or just like
Godlike.
Yeah.
And whoever like
Dude.
is the
Think about it,
writer
they're
of
putting
it.
it in like everyone's lobby.
You could
at
play
the
as
same
like
time.
what
At the same
Thor or
time.
whatever.
That's
Dude.
crazy.
That is.
Do you remember
crazy.
like the Marshmallow concert?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, that
I
shit
remember
is
watching
so
a clip.
I mean,
crazy.
Travis Scott too.
Yeah.
Weren't you watching it with someone?
Yeah, and
Who?
of course,
Was it like Ace?
no, I was with like my like random Fortnite friends.
Oh.
But the Marshmallow event, of course, my shit like glitches.
Oh, yeah,
and I
that's
like
what
float
happened.
up to the
That's
sky
what
and I
happened.
can't watch anything. I'm like above the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like the only person.
I've
Like
never seen
somehow
that.
I get glitched.
Yeah, you're just
You were
screaming.
like way above the concert. You
and,
couldn't even
and I
hear
just
it.
kept floating up. It just never stopped.
That'd be hilarious if he heard like, you know, in like movies and shit when it's like bass, you like hear it through the wall. It'd be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
funny if you could like
Oh,
barely
yeah.
hear it.
Barely, he's just
I don't
floating
know if
away
it
to-
did that or
Like
not.
muffled bass.
It
Like
might have.
SpongeBob?
It
like
might have been
proximity
like
chat.
that. I don't remember.
Dude, that would be
That would
super
be hilarious. But yeah, I
SpongeBob
mean,
when
I
jellyfish
don't.
take his ass?
I haven't been following Warzone like literally at all.
It's so boring to me now.
At all.
They've been talking about
I mean, it's
that
not
nuke
boring
thing
to
for
me.
a
Like
while.
I would play it if it was on the same engine, but obviously it's not.
funny. Yeah.
Like I'd prefer to play that over pubs probably.
Yeah,
In this game,
probably.
for sure, but we can't because it's a different engine.
Have you guys
I'm
played
just-
that like big ass playlist on Cold War?
Yeah, Firebomb.
Fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not great.
It's not fun.
N-
it
the,
was
It's fun in the beta.
okay. Yeah, it was okay.
the game type
for
is
like
not
2
that fun,
hours
but I think
on release.
if they just took that map and made it like a little tiny BR out of it in Cold War, I think that would be fucking fun. Like a little Blackout 2.
I really, really hope that next year's COD has a separate BR so that we can play it.
Yeah.
I really hope.
I don't think
Because like
it
I
will.
love playing BRs. Like I'd rather play BRs to pubs now that they're out, just
Yeah.
because BRs are just like they're just so fun. You can go for like records. You can
much-
mess around if you want. They're hilarious. Like there's moments where me and Matt have been just crying
Yeah.
at just dumb shit. Like
yeah.
in pubs, that's not gonna
Shit
happen.
never
Like
happens like that in pubs.
pubs,
Yeah.
you're just like slaying out and whatever.
Just like every once in a while, you'd say something to chat. Hey, yeah.
But didn't they say that Warzone is like Warzone? Like that's their final iteration of BR, pretty much.
Yeah, basically. That's what the original story was, is that that's what they're gonna keep is Warzone as the main Call of Duty BR. But what I've heard is that World War II is not being integrated into Warzone.
Are we boring you?
I know what you're thinking. I can't wait to get back to that podcast. It was just getting real juicy. And so we'll get you there right after we talk about ExpressVPN, which is the title sponsor for today's podcast. So have you ever looked up something online that you didn't want other people to know about? Like, I don't know, you check your bank account on a public Wi-Fi server and you're like, you don't know who's looking. Who's looking at my bank account with all those zeros? Well, you can use ExpressVPN. And I know most of you guys are probably thinking, why don't you just use incognito mode? Well, let me tell you something. Incognito mode does not hide your activity. It doesn't matter what mode you use or how many times you clear your browsing history. Your internet service provider can see every single website that you've ever visited. That's why even when I'm at home, I never go online without using ExpressVPN. It doesn't matter where you get your internet from. If it's Verizon or Comcast or anything else, ISPs in the United States can legally sell your information to ad companies. And if that's something you do not want others having access to, ExpressVPN is the perfect place to go. ExpressVPN is an application that reroutes your internet service connection through secure servers so your ISP cannot see the sites that you visited. It also keeps all of your information secure by encrypting 100% of your data with the most powerful encryptions available. It's available on all of your devices, whether that be phones, computers, or even your smart TVs, so there's really no excuse to not be using it. Protect your online activity today with the VPN rated #1 by CNET and Wired. Visit our exclusive link at expressvpn.com/optic, and you can get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/optic. expressvpn.com/optic to learn more. Now let's get back to the podcast. What I've heard is that that World War II coming out is not gonna integrate into Warzone. So it'll be the first COD release since MW that's not going to be a part of Warzone. But I just heard that off of like a random Charlie Intel article. So that could be completely false. But
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Me neither.
God is a shit show. Anyways.
All right. Vince Vega asked the question, what is your guys' go-to strategy to regain after a tough loss?
Excessive amounts of booze.
Okay.
Dude, when we lost, I went home and instantly just got fucked up.
I felt for y'all. Like usually not usually I'll laugh when you guys lose, but
Jeez.
I don't. Like usually it's like, damn, they lost. But like usually I don't really give a fuck because I just don't.
Well, thanks.
But whenever you guys lost that last,
I usually just don't care if they
I
lose.
just don't give a fuck. But
I mean, it sucks when
around.
you guys lose, but like this last one,
Oh yeah, I got really.
I felt like, oh my god, I can't even imagine if I was playing. That shit was
all that
rough.
hard work and practice to go out like
and
that.
it's like you taste the victory.
dude, we were playing it so well. Like the map 5 and like the whole series, battling, back and forth. Battling, bro.
The call out or the fucking like screaming call outs, nice. After wins, good shit. Let's fucking go.
we were battling.
Bro, that was
like that.
That's
dude.
why, yeah.
Oh my god, it sucked.
That's why, like, seeing that, what was it, the Rocker tweet? That's who you guys lost to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seeing them tweet that afterwards was like now is not the time to say something like that.
Yeah, we
like,
talked
you don't
about
understand.
You don't understand.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Well, how do you regain besides booze?
I don't know, bro. I feel like I've lost so
I
many
don't-
times in such like shitty ways. Like
Yeah.
it's like hard for me to stay mad at it because like
Yeah.
I think
I don't know.
I
I'm
need
just
a
like,
night usually.
I think the
yeah,
night.
you take longer than I need to regain.
the night.
like, you'll
the
be pissed all
night
day.
of the
I don't-
loss.
I don't
like you
regain.
you hate life for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Whole night.
I've never seen a loss hit the guys so hard than after Black Ops 3 Champs.
Yeah, that one
'Cause
sucked.
That one was like a week long.
Because it's like, dude, that was like a month long.
Yeah,
for me
like,
at least.
Yeah, like
I feel like
almost
that whole offseason was horrible.
dude.
I mean,
just like,
anytime you
God
lose
damn
a champs, you're usually fucking
Well,
tilted for
the
weeks.
thing with that one is it was the first Champs at the end of the year. So like that was the first time you guys worked the whole year to play a tournament at the end of the year.
So
We
much
were
build up
frying
and
the
shit.
whole
You
year.
guys, you guys were shitting the whole year, and then that shit happened, and then you left, and then you went to Miami or fucking Hawaii or something. So everyone in the Scuff House was just like,
Wait, did I go rogue? Where'd I go?
yeah, you guys both did. Both of you did.
Oh, yeah, I just left.
Wait, where was the event at?
I didn't want to be in the
Cali.
house.
You left immediately.
I stayed
from
in Cali. I stayed in Cali.
and went somewhere else because I remember at the Scuff House for the next like 2 weeks, I was like, dude, and Pamaj was like, are you still like low-key sad from that tournament? And it was like a week and a half later. I was like, yeah, I don't know why,
Like,
but it just
every now and then, like during that off season, I'd be like, just like I don't know, chilling or something, being in a good mood, and I would just think about it. I'm like, why didn't you just fucking die? And just be so pissed off for like
Yeah.
an hour. Just be like, God damn it,
Yeah, losses suck. Next
that should
topic.
hurt.
Well, a good thing is you won't have a loss as bad as that one ever again.
They all hurt the same.
They all hurt the same? All of them hurt the same?
I mean, losing fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does hurt.
I think there's different levels of hurting.
Yeah.
Oh, it
But
never
like
hurt
certain
you?
ways you can lose that you're just like, damn, we just trolled.
Oh
Or it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, no,
holy
yeah.
shit.
I agree with that. We
Yeah.
trolled. Trolling is the worst way to lose. Like knowing you should have won and you just
Ooh.
fucking trolled,
You outplayed. You did the hard part.
and then you just
Just gave
trolled
it to him.
Yeah.
after
does happen all the
after
time, though.
weeks and weeks of fucking practice.
It's just the part of competing, bro. Like we've done it to teams too. You know, like we've had crazy moments in our careers where we're just like just doing something that shouldn't have been possible in that moment to another
Yeah.
team, and they're just like, dude, I can't believe we just let Scump do that to us. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
Like just
the-
shit like that.
the optic van thing. Imagine being those guys. You lose because the car blew up.
Did that car blow up all the time?
It
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
It was just weirdly timed.
Well, I
or
mean, there was
something?
just car bombs in Black Ops 2.
Yeah.
How did that work? Like if it got like really weak or naded
Yeah, it
or
would
something, it would
just
just
blow
go
up.
on fire and then blow up.
And it actually did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
In this game, like a car bomb, you'll go to like half health.
Yeah.
That when you die.
And like they never blow up anyway. Like the only
They'll
one I've
already,
seen
like,
blow
blow
up
up.
is the one on Moscow P4. Like that car, like you can make it blow up.
Oh yeah.
Like, but it takes a
that
shit
car gets
ton.
mixy.
Dude, that thing, you have to put like 6 clips in it and nades to blow it up. Like, how is it so resilient? That thing never blows up.
It used to be one nade to a car.
Yeah, that
You'd
thing,
have like car bomb pre-nades. Do you remember those? Like if you know where a car is, you'd throw
well, in
the
Black
car.
Ops 2, you could shoot the crossbow at White Van on raid cross and just blow them up
and
trying to
blow,
cross
yeah,
their
blow the
raid.
whole
That's
white van up.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Now you can't even touch that van. That van is
They
rock
are,
solid.
Dude, they are indestructible. The cars do
Blue
not
van and
blow
white
up.
van. Blue van and white van. Like when you're shooting range,
They do
never
not blow up.
They remain unscathed. It'll be 4 hard points in, dude. You're just like,
They can blow up too, which is the crazy
they
part,
really?
but they just don't blow up.
They can blow
I'm pretty
up.
sure all the cars can blow up. They just are tanks.
mm-hmm.
What?
Like a
Literal
million
tanks.
health.
Damn, I did not know that. Wait, what? How did
It's
you
like a
deal?
boss at the
Like
end
that
of a
Fortnite,
dungeon.
that Fortnite thing. You know the thing in Tilted where you could like hit it, the ice cream truck. And it had like a million health.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
yeah.
It was like that.
Every car is just like that.
How did you deal with losses?
It depends. If I'm, well,
Yeah, how did you deal with all those fucking losses?
how did I deal with my many losses?
Many
I
heartbreaking.
just got used to it.
fucking
I was just like, damn.
Better luck next
Maybe
time.
next event.
We didn't really practice.
Maybe in
What
2
did I
months at the
expect?
next MLG. No, I usually, well, it depends. If I'm still in the tournament, like, I can't think about the loss. But
Yeah.
if I'm out of the tournament, you got to just be depressed for a day or two and then just kind of just get over it.
Yeah.
Move on. It's just part of competing. Only one team wins.
Yeah.
Everyone
so
else
don't be so
loses.
sad after that GB loss, man. Keep your head up.
Hang in there.
You're talking events?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
You
What's
got
that?
this, man.
Vince?
You got this.
Hang in there, Vince.
5-23 is not too bad of a record. Let's get that 6th win.
You might get dropped by your IRL friends, but I'm sure you'll find another team.
What? Not any other good topics on
One
that
more.
paper?
Wait, one more question. And this.
Is it about our loss again?
No.
Can
You
we
guys
stop
are off the
talking
hook.
about fucking losing all the time?
Recently, Steph Curry made a comment on how every team they play against is trying 1,000% to beat them because of their recent dynasty. Is that how you guys feel?
100%.
Yeah,
Do you feel
that's
like
always been fun.
OpTic?
Fuck yeah.
You don't even got to read the rest.
1,000%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone brings their A game against us.
Because they just know they're going to get roasted if they don't.
That's true. You guys are getting.
We get roasted if we lose.
get
but-
everyone's best.
I think it's also like you guys are always on camera. You guys are like what you were the only team that would stream, so like they get to see your reactions to stuff. They get to see you on a podcast after. They fucking
love it.
Do you guys think you'd be better if you?
I feel like I've been improving more since not streaming.
Oh, Seth's been frying.
I've been fucking.
That's been turning into a demon.
I haven't been looking at Twitter. I haven't been streaming. I've been piecing.
Literally twice yesterday, I went from my setup and came over here because they were freaking out.
Seth's been frying.
They're like, "Oh, he gets shit on," and Sethy, and I would come over and I'd be like, "Man,
That was me.
that was a really good final kill cam."
But it's also like I'm not gonna not stream either. It's like
why don't you just stream?
League play on the old patch that we're not playing.
Why don't you stream something other than COD?
And that sucks because that's a lot of streaming money.
Well, yeah, man.
What?
Nothing. It's just like you guys can't really stream.
No, we can.
I mean, you could.
We're like choosing not to right now.
Yeah.
Like we're just kind of like have our heads down and just grinding.
Yeah.
We'll stream again.
But I definitely feel like it's a disadvantage to having just always being on camera. Like imagine
Well, it's a disadvantage.
if there was another team that was doing this type of shit, like you would peep their shit after a loss. You would you want to see their reactions. You get off on seeing them fucking sad.
And Empire was fucking us up last year online.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, they were all in my chat. As
Yeah,
they
they
had just
love that
12 Otis and scrims.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro, you love this. Look
Yeah.
at you. You fucking
Bro, they get
love
off
this.
on it. So like in those matches, like that is true. They go, it's 100% when they play OpTic.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's even 100% in scrims, probably.
No,
especially when you guys are
no, unless we're streaming.
streaming.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, streaming.
If you guys are streaming, then they go dumb.
People are just
hard.
afraid to get roasted.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you see what Cap tweeted out? Do you know who?
Yeah, I think
you
it
know what
was
team it
NYSL
is?
Academy.
What?
NYSL Academy.
Oh, I
That's
didn't.
who they were playing.
I think so. Yeah, that's what I saw.
I didn't even know it was an academy team. There are academy teams.
Why are they tweeting about academy teams? Like,
Well, I mean, he wasn't really like he was just putting the score. It was 232-5.
That is a pretty intense score.
everyone thought it was the Gorillas.
Yeah, it's like blacking it out was nice, but also like put more. Like, oh my god, is that like
What did he
a
tweet?
pro team? He tweeted a scoreboard and it was 235-5 or something like that.
Like, we've done our fair share of pile driving on academy teams, but we don't. We don't fucking tweet it.
I think he was just. I don't even know what. I don't think he was trying to show the team at all.
No, yeah. I mean, it's whatever. I think he was trying to give his team gas without hurting the other team's feelings, but literally every single coach has everyone's scrim blocks, so anyone could just go look. So it's like everyone found out anyway.
Dude, you could put people in mean traps in this game. You could dead ass 250-0 people on certain maps.
Dude, we almost
did it
did
to
that for
Toronto.
Dallas yesterday
Wait.
on raid.
Oh, did we?
We were up like
Oh my
190 to
God.
15 against Dallas on raid yesterday.
Oh, shit.
But they came back. They ended up with like 100 points.
Oh yeah,
But like we didn't tweet it.
yeah. Just go to that.
Dude, we almost beat
one-
Toronto 250-0 on checkmate hard point in a match.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah. On,
That like we could have dead ass won 250-0.
yeah, I remember.
They
that.
got the only time they got was like in plane off the rip, and then like we got 220 points straight.
Did we?
Yeah, and then they got the rest of the points like P1 again.
That shit was crazy. And those situations, dude. I mean,
Wouldn't even notice.
you don't notice?
No, you don't
I was
notice.
About to, that's
you don't
what I was
notice
gonna
until you're
ask.
up 220.
I mean, you just want to finish. You just want to win the match.
Yeah,
you
just-
just
you
keep
keep
going,
hard.
like, and you just don't even realize, like, you just assume, like, we gotta be winning. Right?
I mean,
The Hill's always blue.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I said something like, "Holy shit, look at the score!" Like,
Yeah.
just in passing. Holy shit! Look at the score.
yeah, like I'm dead. I'm like, yeah, he's one shot. Holy shit!
That
it's
just shows you.
220.
That just shows you how much more competitive COD is nowadays than it used to be. Like, do you remember how much shit you guys would talk in the middle of the game, like in Black Ops 2 Ghost? Like you guys, like Aches and them would just be like, "Keep fucking going!" Like they would say shit like that and not call out.
I mean,
I
that-
remember. Are
run
you
it
talking
up,
about that
run
thing
it
in
up.
Ghost? Remember when Aches was hyping up like who was it? Like TP or Crim6 or something? It was some map on Ghost, but Aches was just like screaming
yeah,
because one
That
of his
happens on
teammates were
land
just
still?
destroying.
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
we're
does.
playing online COD, dude. Like, I'm sorry, like it's very hard to get hype.
Yeah.
Like,
We were like that all of our
like
W
holy
champs.
shit, I'm on 10 ping better than him.
All of our W champs, we were
Like-
just screaming at everyone.
That
in
is-
playoffs. We were
Yeah,
like
we
just yelling
screamed.
in the middle
Yeah,
of
we were
games.
just screaming at everyone.
These
Yeah.
guys are horrible and all that shit.
But online,
God, that shit has to feel so good. You guys are shitting, and you just hear your teammates. These guys fucking suck, and you're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll never experience that.
That shit's super fun.
That must be fucking amazing.
That must be so
Wow,
fun
I'll
for
never
you
experience
guys,
that.
man. And you get paid really well too. Dream can't play other games besides Minecraft. And is that how you guys feel with Call of Duty?
No, I don't feel that way at all.
No?
No.
So like whenever you guys would you stream other games?
I think when I come
COD?
back to streaming, I'm gonna start streaming WoW.
I was about to say because you guys have been playing a lot of WoW,
Dungeons.
We've been playing a lot of WoW.
Invite.
I've just been trying to learn the game because like it's hard for you to learn a game. Like so, like when I was streaming Minecraft, I was trying to take in so much information, but like Twitch chat's like really helpful. But the way they do it sometimes, it's just like makes you feel like overwhelmed. You're like, okay, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I did
Right,
not.
Like, speak to me like I'm a
Minecraft-
toddler. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Minecraft,
I don't know
I
what's
felt
going on.
overwhelmed playing that. WoW, I have been playing for a decade, so like it's fun. And I was just thinking like, obviously play like 5 hours of COD, like play like a couple hours of League, play Scrim, and then play like 2 or 3 hours of WoW. Like that's a good stream.
Yeah, that is a good stream.
I gave my main audience, which is Call of Duty, a good stream of Call of Duty, and then play something that I'll enjoy just to like be able to unwind and
It's
relax.
fun to just relax. Like,
Yeah.
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 Because like I was playing like League playing shit for a while and like 8s, and it was just like too much COD. Like we
Yeah.
were playing a lot. I would play like 2 sets.
That's
of Scrim,
another
like
thing.
2
Like
8s,
since
and then League play.
we've
I'm
been
like, that's
playing
too
less
much.
COD, I feel like.
I feel like we've been playing way better.
We've been playing way less COD as a team, and we've been playing way better because every single day we come in, and I feel like that is one of the biggest things that streaming is to like players' mentalities is that you wake up and like just having that lingering thought in your mind, like I have to play 5 hours of League play and Scrim today.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that is just overwhelming,
Yeah.
and then to a certain degree, it's like you start to resent the game just because you're playing it so
Yeah.
so much,
Just a stream.
and you're playing the same 3 maps. And that's why I'm saying I'd love a BR because like BRs, it's the same map, but you can make it a different game every single time. It's
Yeah.
like League of
Yeah.
Legends almost.
Yeah.
Like pubs or
Every game's
League play,
different.
it's like the same thing every single fucking day.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only 4 maps you can play. It's like playing that for 5 hours is like holy shit,
Mm-hmm.
especially after a Scrim. That's why I think that it would be a good idea just for our mentalities to like maybe hop on for a couple hours, play some League play, warm up, play Scrims 3-4 hours, and then play WoW for 2-3 hours.
Just do anything.
Yeah.
It's just like relaxing.
Yeah.
Because when we show up to these best of 11s, we show up ready to go, and we like try hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys
Like
have
we really improve.
And I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like our just straight will to practice goes down the more COD we play.
Yeah, because you're just thinking like we got 2 sets today. Nice, that's a long stream, I guess. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you're like not even focused in the match or in the
Right.
practice. You're just like it's whatever.
I mean, I definitely can tell when you guys are scrimming like right as soon as I open the door because you guys have been going like dumb hard, and Dill's been scrimming out of here, right?
He
Every
always
day?
has, yeah.
He always has.
Well, not always, but this year since I moved here, yeah. pretty
Oh.
much.
Okay, well
still
I
play
guess
in
that's
farm?
why.
I still play from home, but I'm going fucking hard.
But you're going what?
I'm going hard.
He goes
You are
hard.
going hard.
But yeah, I think it's I honestly think that it's a good thing that we've taken like a little bit of a break because we were kind of like pushing ourselves to the limit the first
I feel like we were
the
wearing
first half
ourselves
of the
down,
year.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that like having another game to play afterwards probably is really therapeutic.
It's been so nice. Just like we've literally just been hopping on scrimming, and then we get off and play WoW for like 4 hours, and we just fucking
Yeah.
have a ball.
It's actually super
like-
fun. Dude, me and Seth have been trolling
Yeah.
people. Bro, that shit in the
Like
other
yesterday,
day.
a druid tank was fucking with us, and I just said, "Stupid bear, stupid bear, stupid bear," and then he instantly left the fucking
Dude,
dungeon in Hearthstone.
You remember the guy that we found in Orivos? The guy that had like Genghis?
Oh yeah,
Dude, me and Seth were trolling this guy so fucking
we just run up to
hard.
this random
Oh my
dude in the
God.
city in WoW, and what were we even talking
He had
about?
some cool shit on, and me and Seth go up to him, and we're just like, yo. Like talking in the
Oh wait,
general
no, we
chat.
were talking about his Raider IO. We were
Yeah,
like,
we were like-
dude, you're nasty.
We were like, yo, so you trying to run some mythics? Like just talking to him, like you trying to play with us, and then like he's like, no, and I was like,
You're just typing
Seth's-
this, right? There's
Seth's
no like
name
voice
is like
chat, is
Seth's
there?
name is Renba,
yeah.
and I was like trying to like dick ride the guy so hard. I was like, this Renba guy's weird. Let's get out of here. And I run out the door,
And then he whispers me, "Come here," because he was
Yeah,
like
oh,
showing
yeah.
off his mounts to us. He like
Yeah,
whispered me.
that
I
shit
like
was
ran away
fucking-
like to the other side of the city, and he's like, "Come back."
Me and Seth have been crying, dude. When we get trolling, bro, we got kicked out of a raid the other day. Me and Seth joined this like
Dude.
group that was way too high for us, and like
Way too high.
We instantly died.
Because one of my
old.
old buddies that I played with like a year and a half ago when I was playing, he was like, "Yo, come get ahead of the curve, which is beating the heroic boss before a certain time." And so we get there. They're on the last 3 bosses. We kill the first one. We one-shot it. The next one, I literally died like off the rip 5 times in a row. And then one person in the chat is just like, This is supposed to be an AOTC group, and fucking Renba's doing less damage than the healers.
and every time they would talk shit, I automatically side with them. I'm like, it's okay, Ren, but don't listen to him. You're doing fine.
You guys
I'm
don't know.
doing just the same amount.
You guys don't know what we're talking about, but dude, we troll. It's so fucking funny, dude.
We've been
Like if we get a
crying.
bad like dungeon or something, I just start trolling people. It's because they get so mad.
Can't wait to
Yeah.
get
Ooh, that's
level
so tight.
60 and get an invite for once.
Well, get your grind up.
Get your grind up, bro.
I'm trying.
We have
Speaking
been-
of which,
we've been
It's been a
kinda
month
grinding.
and you haven't gotten to 60.
It's right there. Wait, what
Speaking
level
of
are
which,
you at?
56.
Is it hard to rank up?
No.
Not really. It's just time consuming. Like you
You
just
could
gotta
do it pretty
sit
quick,
there
though.
and
Me and
grind.
Seth did it
If you,
do it pretty
if you
quick.
played all day, you'd hit 60 today.
Yeah.
Easily.
easily.
All you have to do is clear your entire schedule for today and just play the whole day.
He just only plays for an
Yes.
hour or two at a time.
Yeah.
And that's just not how WoW's supposed to be played.
I don't know. I don't got it. I was talking to Hitch on the Flycast. That I just don't got it in me anymore to like grind
To
like
grind.
that. Like I lose complete interest after like 2 hours
of anything.
of anything.
Well, you got to get your grind up if you want to get to level 60 so you can get invites to dungeons.
And
All right, buddy,
raids.
that sounds sarcastic as fuck.
No.
Next topic.
I was just making sure I got it right. I think that's all the topics. Well, Jack and Valkyrie became co-owners of 100 Thieves.
We talked about that last time, didn't we? Pretty sure we
Oh.
talked about that last podcast.
Well, it's still congratulations to those two, right?
yeah,
Congrats.
that's cool.
Sick.
That is really, really, really cool. And that's everything.
Let me see it. Let me see the paper.
That's everything.
Jesus, do I have to be the host? The fucking.
Did y'all see what's happening in the European soccer shit?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not going to talk about it.
Tell
then.
us, please.
Not
Oh,
gonna
wait,
talk
that
about
was
it.
all
What's
the.
happening?
That was all the topics.
It's like really. We'll talk about it later
All right. Yeah.
because it's too much.
That's it.
For you guys, for you Americans to understand. So I think that's
God
going to do
damn
it.
Roger.
I think that's going to do it for today's podcast. A little bit shorter, but you know what? Short is not always a bad thing.
Short and sweet.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
You just threw that like a.
Green
I
wall.
tried to hit the camera.